Hello Pisces, thank you for clicking on my channel and welcome to the journey home. My name is Catherine and I live in Nova Scotia. I better check to see if this microphone is working, honestly. I've done a bunch of readings. This is your October forecast. Okay, whew, shows it's working. I've been saying for months that we're moving into the big ugly. We are moving into the peak of the big ugly. Things are happening quickly now. I think by the end of this year, most of the world is going to see the horror of what our situation is in the world. Pisces, you are intuitive. Most of you, I gather, are of the understanding that these things needs take place. Now, this is not your love reading. This is your October forecast. There is a love reading out for you for October, so do check that out and check the link in the description below for your astrology write-up. The astrology page will give you both videos, the October and the love reading. Here we are. Head of your reading. Cards are pre-shuffled. This is the card that will, the head of the reading, will set the tone for all the cards laid out. Nine of Earth, Three of Air. This has showed up, I think, with every single sign for October. Going to be a very tumultuous month, like a red October. Eight of Water, Nine of Water. This almost looks, Pisces, like you're walking away from pain. Okay, been carrying that burden long enough. Walking away. We have you walking with dignity and beauty. You come out of this. It's almost like you're consciously walking through the fire to get to the other side so you can walk away from it. It's like, oh, maybe through the Great Awakening for some of you. It's like, okay, I'm awake now, but I see that this is not where I want to be, so I'm just gonna walk through the fire because, you know, I'm made of water. I'm gonna put out the fire while I go. And we've got the Nine of Water, wish fulfillment, that judgment call. This is something big happening with you on a unconscious, upper conscious level. Five of Earth. Something that you thought you lost, but you have not. That is you right there. Messenger of water. Someone making an offer of love. Someone who has your back. Someone who is loyal, faithful. Leo energy. Your energy. Pisces energy. Not necessarily that it's going to be a Leo, but this is a Leo being the lion, the ferocious energy of passion. Pisces likes that. Whispering. Sweet words of love. You're walking away from something. You're walking towards a great love. If this is someone who's already in your life, the world is going through huge changes, which means we are in like the middle of this shift. People will be seeing things in a completely different light. This person is awake and awakened to the sense of you. Patience, perseverance, Sagittarius energy. Nine of Fire, Queen of Fire. Yeah? Good look at her because she's quite gorgeous, isn't she? We have twin flames here. Hanged Man. That's Pisces energy once again. And the Star, Aquarius energy. Two major arcanas. Right here. Three. And your head of your reading is a major arcana as well. All right. She's my entrepreneur card too. This is you with great confidence about who you are and the love that you are able to offer. So there's an offer of love coming towards you here in October. The energy, if it's not there in October, the energy is already surrounding you confidently. You're looking at things a different way. So this person, you may have seen a different way. You never, perhaps you didn't even look at them romantically, and then all of a sudden something happens, like a switch is turned on. Or it could be someone that you walked away from and you went, wait a minute, did I do the right thing? You are going to learn something in October about yourself and about another or others or the world at large, or the world at large. Wish fulfillment, being patient with yourself. Now, interesting, what I said at the beginning of the reading, it looked like, Pisces, you were ready to go walk through the fire if you had to. Don't worry, I got all kinds of water to put out any fire that might try to burn me. This is the feeling that whatever you're walking away, that you have lost in the past, but you have not. You have gained a great deal. So you're measuring, you know, do I have enough in my tanks? Do I have enough water bottles to take this to its final conclusion? Like, this is the last, one more battle before the war is won. I have to be careful of the words I say because YouTube keeps kicking my arse for saying words that I'm not supposed to or be allowed to say. It makes a person a bit crazy sometimes, because how are you supposed to? Well, it's hard enough trying to articulate words. Our vocabulary in you know, words is, can't even describe the spirit realm, so we just muddle through and do the best we can. We're seeing things in a different light. Okay, let's clarify these cards. Two of Athens now, the judgment call. Doesn't look like it was an easy one. And it may well be that even though you're trying to, or you're judging with your head or you're judging with your heart, I'm getting a sense of you needing to do both, head and heart, on a decision, a difficult decision. Maybe this is about reconciliation. I'm not seeing a lot in the line of communication here yet, but I am getting the feeling that it's going to be through communication that it is decided. You have to decide how to create your new world, because the old world is going away. But this person is super helpful. They can pick up the slack where you can't. Like, pick up things or notice things where you didn't notice them, and cover those bases. This is not to imply that you should be dependent on anybody. Nobody should you depend on. In some cases in this world, in our lifetime though, we have no choice. We live in a slave type position, or we have no choice but to depend on another for this help, or the government, or, you know, whatever. So you are ready to walk through the fire, to be a free soul, but at the same time, check out your love reading, Pisces. It's already out. Three of Chalices. This is celebration. I know what's on the other side. I can do this on my own. This is about independence. But look, this type of independence is enjoyed by all. Celebration. The gathering together. You know, I'm going to make a trip to that sign so I can meet up with my homies and celebrate. What is this healing card? Ten of Athens. Yeah, there was a lot of pain here, but it's over. It's completing. It is, here's the judgment call. It can be over on the judgment call. Your judgment call. All right, I'm done. It's time to heal. Well, the healing process has already begun. You are now protected by all those experiences. This is about the knowledge. This is about knowledge pouring out. This is about knowledge turned to wisdom through experience. Look at that, 8 of water. You are definitely walking through fire, baby. Look at that. These are the same 2 cards, same 2 energies. Here it looks like you're debating. It's not ready for harvest yet. And I've already filled these cups. I gotta go and get another cup. There's more coming. I need another water tank to put the fire out. Ooh, that's a lot of fire. If that's about a lover. High Priestess, that's your energy once again coming through. Wish fulfillment is coming through from a higher consciousness. This is about, and okay, down here we have about knowledge. She's the librarian of the Akashic records. Queen of Wands. Akashic records, for those of you who don't know, is the library of everything. Everything is known. There's nothing new under the sun. Queen of Wands, she's confident. You're showing confidence. You're walking away. It's almost like, okay, I'm making a judgment call here. I'm walking away, even though I grieve that I'm probably going to lose this. But I'm confident that I won't. That it'll be there when I get back. And it will be ripe for the picking. That's what I'm feeling. Confidence. You're attracting attention. Can I come to the party too? Yeah, sure. You're going to another level here, Pisces. With little effort. All you needed was a little stool. All you needed was that little extra water bottle to keep the fire at bay. You're reaching the next level of consciousness. 10 of Wands completing. You're laying down the burdens. I'm telling you something. If this isn't a human being that is helping you carry your burdens or taking the burdens off or helping you, and I'm not saying in a dependent, we don't want to be codependent. You're dependent here. And this person respects that. Admires that. But they're not going to allow you to carry that burden alone. You have help. Look, okay, we have the High Priestess up here. And wish fulfillment could also be seen as, you know, prayer, meditation, connecting with the higher powers, the higher self, the Christ consciousness. And here we have that ancestral, genetic coming to fruition, surrounded, protecting you. You're the standing stone that represents everyone in your genetic lineage that came before you. Whether you know who they were or not, there were great things done for thousands of years. And you are now representative of that, of a higher level. This is Sagittarius energy, the perseverance, the temperance card. One of great patience and one of great power. You're being watched, spied. It could be this dude here, and it could be a woman. It's the energy, not the sex. Watching you. You've gained a lot of wisdom, and now you're honing those skills, applying what your experience is now. You've mastered it. So this is like for the first time stepping out. I've done all of this. I've won all of these battles. I've got one yet to reach this next level. Not going to be as difficult as you thought. And you will feel like a child saying, gosh, can I do this? Because this is almost like changing the strategy of battle. Now I'm having to do it a completely different way because we're moving into a different realm. Old world passing. But you have the wisdom to do this. And it could also be this person watching. Don't worry, little one. Don't worry, grasshopper. If you are throwing those bottles of water on the fire and you miss a flame, I'll have your back. I'll be picking up that water bottle. I'll be throwing this squirrel at it. Taking your time. Now you're confident. You're reaching this level now. And you're taking your time saying, okay, all right, the worst is over. I even hesitate to say the worst is over because I know where we're going. It's going to be really tough. We're going into a global depression, but take your time. You have the gifts, the capability, the confidence. This could be starting a business of your own. And it may seem slow, but right now you have to take slow, steady steps. Keep reaching for this deck. Two of Pentacles. Reflecting back to the two here. Ooh, this is about seeing both sides of the same coin for what it is and bringing it to balance. Enough said about that. That is powerful. Very powerful energy. And look. And the end of this story is the knowledge of that contentment. The knowledge of what the home is to you. The knowledge of the journey home. Where you're going. Having that partnership. That love within the home that carries all burdens together instead of just throwing it on you. Nurturing this beautiful life. Spirit watching, little one. Oh, I enjoyed that reading, Pisces. If it helped you, I'm glad. If it helped you and you haven't subscribed, please do. And to my subscribers, God bless you. And I hope to see you again really soon. Bye-bye for now.